Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! So we are back with the brilliant Hogwarts Legacy on the PlayStation 5, and we are playing through this game on hard mode. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, the previous video was all about spiders. First things first, we spoke to a man who wanted me to collect a pocket watch from a cave and also take down an accumantula. So we killed the spider, collected the pocket watch, brought it back to town, and then demanded that he sells the pocket watch so that he can pay to give me a reward. So that guy no longer likes me. We then spoke to another guy in Hogsmeade who lived in the very same town as the other man, and he told me that the town had been overrun with spiders. So we came here to check it out. As you can see, there's cobwebs everywhere. We killed a bunch of spiders. We checked on this guy's friend, and we found out that she had actually been breeding spiders in her cellar because she was hoping to sell their silk and make clothes for herself, and also sell their venom and stuff like that. So we wiped out all of the spiders, destroyed all of the egg sacs, and the spiders are now completely destroyed. But unfortunately, the man's friend was killed by the very same spiders that she was breeding, as you can see in this room right here. Look. See? That's his friend Mary. She was murdered by her own pet spiders. But we're going to go back to Hogsmeade now, and we're going to tell the man the fate of Mary. And then once that's done, we're going to once again be continuing to do a bunch of random miscellaneous side missions until we eventually reach level 34. Now, I don't think we will actually reach level 34 just from doing the side missions, because you don't really get enough experience. So I think what we might do maybe in one of the videos is maybe we will go and do the battle arena. The battle arena in this game is basically like any other game where you just fight waves of enemies, and then when you're done you get a bunch of experience as a reward. Also, another thing I noticed off camera, you get experience for killing enemies, but once you finish the challenges where you've got to kill, like, 10 spiders, then 20 spiders, then 100 spiders, stuff like that, it seems like once you finish those challenges, you no longer get experience from killing the enemies anymore. So that sucks a little bit. So eventually we're not going to get any experience from enemies either. So I'm not sure how you're actually supposed to get to level 40. You must just have to do absolutely everything in the game, which you have to do anyway to get the platinum. But yeah, it seems a little bit weird. A little bit bloody weird. But never mind. Oh, hang on. What was that? Oh, look. It's our friendly eyeball chest. I think we're pretty rich at the moment, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to take myself a cheeky 500 gold. Speaking about these chests, actually, once I spoke to this guy, I'll quickly tell you something, because I did get a comment that I read before I started recording, but I've not actually responded to the comments yet. So I might as well respond to it in this video, and then hope that they see this video. I thought it was Professor Fig then, because of the green outfit, but it's some random old bloke. Oh, it's Rob the Priest. How you doing, Rob the Priest? What are you doing in the game? How you doing, mate? Man, he really does like Professor Garlic. He's transformed himself into a video game character. Look at that cute little Highland cow over there. Oh look, Honeyduke's wagon. Oh, they must be getting a delivery. Lovely. I flipping love this guy. He sounds just like me. Well, he sounds a bit more like me when I'm not recording. Because when I'm on YouTube, I try and speak a bit more proper, just so everybody across the planet could hopefully understand me. Oh, there he is, doing his little jiggle again.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
She was an innocent victim. She was the victim of her own greed. Oh, you can't really say that, because I think she might have been poor. It is true, though, she was a victim of her own greed, but she was poor, I think. Well, we might as well tell him the truth.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary, what untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the Hamlet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
I don't know, a dead spider is just as creepy as a living spider, to be honest. Indeed you don't. It's not a pretty sight. I suppose I should tell him it's not a pretty sight because there is a lot of cobwebs everywhere.
Even so, you'll want to prepare yourself. The place needs something of clean-up.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
What are you writing? Are you writing a speech for a funeral already? Bloody hell, mate. Jesus. Hey, look, it's Aristar Cricket or whatever her bloody name is over there. Bloody hell, he went through those doors a bit aggressively. Jesus, look how bright it is. Flipping hell, mate. God damn, that's what it was like in the UK yesterday because the sun finally returned for the first time in months. So you look out your window and it was like that. Jesus, what's that thing in the sky? But yeah, I did receive a comment from somebody on one of my Hogwarts Legacy videos, and they basically asked me how they can get money early on in the game because they're having trouble being able to afford things. And if you want to make money early on in the game, well, somewhat early in the game, if you wait until you have the disillusionment charm, the spell that allows you to go invisible, if you come to Hogsmeade and you search the entirety of Hogsmeade, all the way up to the edges, all the way around here, if you go everywhere, I reckon, just from eyeball chests alone, and then looting other random things you find along the way, I reckon you could probably make at least 10 grand in gold, just from the eyeball chests, because each one gives you 500, and it's got to be at least 10, so maybe you'll make 5,000 instead. So probably about 5,000 from the eyeball chests, and then maybe another 1,000 just from random chests. So yeah, if you want to get some money early on in the game, relatively early in the game, just have a look around Hogsmeade with the disillusionment charm and open up all of the eyeball chests, and that should hopefully give you a bit of a hand, allow you to buy a few things. Just don't waste your money on armour, because you're going to find armour all around the game. You don't need to spend money on it. Unless you've got too much money that you might as well. Right, what are we going to do now? So what missions do we have? I think it might be time for us to head further south for missions. Or actually, we might have some... Yeah, we've got some more up here. Brother's Keeper and Breaking Camp. Alright, we'll head back up here. This is the same place we was at in the previous 2 videos, I think. Yeah, we'll come back up here and have a look what these missions are. Oh, we've got to speak to the same... Oh, we've got to speak to you again. Why you got another mission for me?
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Well, they shouldn't be everywhere, considering I wiped out their leader, and also Rookwood, and also Harlow, so I don't know why there's so many baddies around still. There shouldn't be any, really. Why would Bardolph get involved with Rookwood?
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets.
He should have just spoke to Sebastian. Perhaps I can keep an eye out.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper. One that Claire knitted herself.
Oh, that's nice.
Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Okay, so do you both have the exact same mission? Well, why do you both have a side mission marker? Like you've both got separate quests for me. That's a bit disappointing. I came here expecting 2 missions, now I've only got 1, probably.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I could run them out.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
You ain't got to worry about me, Claire. I am an absolute beast. Whilst I'm in the area, actually, I might as well quickly go and grab.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
I better grab that field guide page, because it gives yourself a cheeky bit of experience. It's probably one of the easiest ways to level up, to be honest. Just picking up these field guide pages. Oh, mate, you get like 40 or 80, don't you? Yeah, 80 experience just for picking up a random page. It's so bloody easy. Okay, right, let's go and get this done then. Clear the goblin encampments, 0 of 2. And then I guess we've also got to find her brother as well. So are they 2 separate missions, or is it 1 mission? I'm not sure. Right, we'll clear out the goblin, what's that? Oh, I saw this symbol last time. I don't think I've actually... Was it some sort of maze or something? Because I am not a fan of mazes. I'm not a fan of any puzzles in general.
One less human to worry about.
Here they are, little devils.
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what? Not quite.
Do you like that, you bitch?
Good for you.
I love how they scream no. Oh shit, they brought some more.
One less human to worry about.
Oh, you cheeky little devil. Oh man.
Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise. One camp down, one more to go.
Well, it's pretty damn easy, although I did nearly die, mostly because I always refuse to use my Wiggenweld potions, especially at the moment. I've still only got 20 with me. Oh no, I've got 21 now. For some reason, if I've not got 25 Wiggenweld potions, I refuse to use them, which is just stupid and nearly causes me to die several times. To be honest, I don't think we even died that many times in this game. I think we died maybe like 3 times in this entire playthrough, and this is my biggest playthrough I've ever done on YouTube. Like, I think this will be part 59 that I'm recording right now, or part 60. So yeah, this is officially the longest playthrough I've ever done on my channel. And I think I died 3 times. Unlike Metopia. How many deaths did we have in Metopia? That was crazy. Metopia was a weird game, because it starts off very simple, but then you defeat the first Dark Lord, or whatever they were called, and then you have the second Dark Lord that takes over, and that section of the game was brutal. The amount of times I nearly died on that bit. Oh! Oi, fuck off. That's what you get for sneaking up behind me, mate. That is what you get. Return to Claire. Oh, so there was 2 missions. Okay, that's alright then. So this is for clearing out the goblin camps that have been bothering her brother. And the other one is for actually finding her brother who's gone missing because he's trying to learn dark arts magic. Okay, so it was 2 missions. Alright then. Anything else? No. One thing I also do like about the broomstick in this game is if you ever fall off of a cliff for whatever reason, because you decide to jump off of a cliff and reach a different area faster, and then you realise it was a bit too high and your character's probably going to die, if you press L1 and circle very quickly, your character will jump on their brooms and it will save your life. So that's one thing I did notice whilst I was playing off camera, because I was rushing around trying to get the collectibles and didn't want to piss about. Jumped over the edge of a cliff and then realised that the floor was a bit further away than I thought, but managed to jump on my broom before I died. Did you get experience for opening these? Nah. These are just collection chests where you find your wands and your room of requirement stuff. I was hoping you'd get a bit of experience for opening them though. What's going on over here? What's all this stuff flying around?
Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news, I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was difficult. No, it bloody wasn't. I just surprised them.
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
Okay, is that the end of that mission then? May I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
See if she's got
What
a
are you
broom
looking
for sale.
Exactly. Thank you. Sincerely.
I should sell this to Penny because I'll get more money, but never mind. We'll just sell it to her, just so I don't end up having too much stuff in my bag and then I can't loot stuff. Man, bloody hell, 10 grand, 10.6k, lovely.
Thank you for passing through.
What do you mean thanks for passing through? I've just bloody saved your hamlet from... Oh, what's going on here? Oh, when you see this, make sure you tip them.
Very generous. Thank you.
You're welcome, buddy. Because I think if you tip them, I'm not 100% sure, but I think they get like extra instruments or something. Oh. I don't know what that was doing. Okay, right. Let's go and find her brother now. Is that definitely... Yep, definitely level 34. And I still can't finish a portrait in a pickle. That's flipping annoying. I've got 180 experience just sitting in that cave now because I can't flipping unlock it until I found enough demiguises. Let me check how many demiguises I've got. What do I check on? Collections? No, it'll be in inventory. Yeah, we've only got 2 moons and I don't think I've handed any in yet. So we've literally only got 2 moons. And I think you need 9. I think it's 9 and then 12. So we need to find another 7 before we can bloody get Alohomora rank 2. That sucks. I think it's the only mission that I know of where you need a rank 2 bloody Alohomora. Don't think any of the other missions require it, as far as I know. And I think I've done most of them off camera now.
Forest. I must be on the right track.
Bloody hate fighting these guys. Oh, you shithead. I should put Scorchio, was it Scorchio? I should put Scorchio on my bar when I do this mission.
Is that Infurious wearing a woolly jumper? That must be Bardolph.
Is it? Oh, that one there, yeah, look.
Bardolph's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
Okay, well, what else can I tell her? Oh, look, they've been playing a little bit of Wizard's Chest. Lovely, let's have myself a quick cheeky pint. Lovely jubbly. Just what you want to do before you're about to jump on your broomstick. Never drink and fly. It's terrible. Terrible idea. Oh, lovely. Okay, right. Let's head back and let her know. So what do I tell her then? What were you supposed to say? We're not going to tell her that her brother's turned into a zombie, probably for dabbling in dark magic. What do we tell her? Well, I guess we'll see what our options are. Oh, I've got 190 experience for that. That's probably for killing the Inferni, wasn't it? Maybe we should have an episode where we just fly around absolutely wiping out people. Maybe just go into like loads of different bandit camps and stuff. Just wreaking havoc across the Scottish Highlands. Maybe we should do that in a video. That should get me a lot of experience.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf, what do you know of my brother?
I'm afraid he's dead. He's decided to pursue a new life. Well, he has decided to pursue a new life in the dark arts, and apparently he wanted to turn himself into a bloody zombie. Should we just say this? We'll say this and hope that she doesn't catch on.
I'm afraid he's joined the Ashwinders and has no interest in returning.
What? No, this can't be. He was seeking their advice, that's all.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Badolf.
Oh, honestly.
Badolf, my dear brother.
Honestly, Warner Brothers. I keep saying Warner Brothers. Honestly, Avalanche, if you see this video, you need to make sure you sort out their animations in the next game. Because they cannot go from being in tears and heartbroken to just plain expression just before it ends the bloody mission. It's weird. They'll be crying and they go back to neutral for like 1 microsecond and then it goes back to, you know, off the screen and then continuing on with the game. Off the chat screen, I mean. It's bloody weird every time. Alright, do I actually have any missions in my bag? We've got the Daedalian keys, which that's a pain in the butt. Obviously we can't do this one. Well, we can, but it's a pain. What's Ghost of Our Love? Use the map with floating candles to find the treasure. I might know where this is, actually. I think this might be near the Forbidden Forest, possibly. Because when you do the treasure maps, the game doesn't tell you where to go. You have to work it out yourself. I think it might be like a little bridge. I think we might have to do it at night. But I think there's a little bridge right near the Forbidden Forest flue flame, and there's like candles there at night. So we might as well see if we can quickly do this, just because it'll give me a bit of cheeky experience. Yeah, near this little ruin over here. I'm pretty sure it's around here somewhere. But we might have to change it to night time. Oh, hang on, there's a page over here. Might as well grab this.
Revelio.
Oh, lovely. Who left a box of delicious cakes on a bench? What are you doing? That's bloody outrageous, that is. Fudge as well. Lovely. You've got like those little shops that you get near the seasides in England where you just go in there and they sell like loads of different random fudges and stuff like that. Gotta love those shops. Even if you don't like fudge, just go in there and sniff. It's worth it just to do that. Now, we live in a fantastic country, don't we? I don't care what anyone says. Ah, this might be it. Yeah, there's the flue flame for the Forbidden Forest, and I think it might be this bridge right here. But I think it might need to be daytime. Nighttime. Not often I change it to night, is it? Yeah, so I don't actually know what I have to do.
Revelio.
So what do I do then? Did I need to read that letter? I hope I didn't need to read that letter. I did this bloody... I I did this bloody ages ago. Like, literally ages ago. Like, over, like, probably a month and a half ago. So I can't remember. I know I had to come to this bridge, though. But let me just read that bloody letter again. Just in case I needed to read that. Would you care to join me for a picnic? I know you enjoy a good Cornish pasty almost as much as you enjoy a good mystery. See you soon, I hope. Yours, Richard. Okay. That was bloody helpful, wasn't it? I don't know if we're just supposed to find a bunch of floating candles. Because I think you see a bunch of floating candles, and I thought they were near that bridge, and then they lead you somewhere, like to the chest, I think.
Must have been quite stately in its time.
Yes, 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 Merlin. It must have been quite stately, yes. It can't be this far up.
Revelio.
Okay, I'm guessing. I'm guessing there was something else we needed to have to do, maybe, or maybe this ain't the right location. Let me have a look at the map. I don't want to spend too long messing around doing this. It was supposed to be a quick, cheeky bit of experience. This ain't been very quick, has it? Where's the map, says it? Map with floating candles. Okay, so we come to the bridge. Oh, Lumos. It's not Revelio, it's Lumos.
Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
Oh yeah, and they're going to go into the Forbidden Forest. Okay, there you go. Okay, I thought that was. I thought the bloody picture was a Revelio. That's why I kept casting it. Everything you do in this game's Revelio. You forget about Lumos.
The Forbidden Forest.
Well, thanks for sharing. Gotta love those warning signs, don't you? Get out of the way, chickens. You better not take me to any spiders. Oh yeah, I think I know where it's taking me. Up there by that tree. You see that owl then? That was cute. Yeah, up here I think.
The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic to some. Treasure hunting suits me.
Lovely, there we go. Okay, right, so I think what we're going to do now is I think just south of here there might be another bunch of missions. Ah yeah, there we go. We'll head over here. I probably won't be able to get any of these. Actually, I might be able to get one mission done because there's one very, very quick mission available. So if we can get over there quick enough, I probably should have fast travelled. There's a mission from a lady. Let me quickly change it to daytime. Don't want to be playing this game in the dark, do we? Actually, this mission will be very quick because I've got Avada Kedavra. So it's going to make it even quicker. It'll take more time speaking to the lady than it will actually doing the mission. Oh, actually, I think there's a mission here as well. Yeah, once we're done with these missions, we'll have to come back here. Should be a side. Yep, there it is, right there. There she is. Yeah, she's got a random mission for me, but that's another very quick one. A lot of these side missions are very quick. I reckon maybe, I don't know, man. We should get, I'm recording 3 videos today. I'm recording this on the 29th, nope, the 28th of March. So I should get probably 3 videos done today. So I reckon in those 3 videos I should I should possibly get to like at least level 33, or maybe like halfway to level 34, possibly. So yeah, it should be about another 5 more videos, I would say.
Investigate.
And we should have done basically every mission in the game too. I won't bother with all of the treasure maps though, because some of them I don't even know where they lead off camera. I've not even checked yet. But when this game is finished, I'll probably be doing a bunch of VR stuff again. The next few games coming to the channel will probably be Moss Book 2. So if you saw Moss Book 1 or you haven't seen it yet on my channel for PSVR 1, recommend you check that out when you're done with this. And then we'll be doing Moss Book 2 on the PSVR 2. And we'll probably be doing both the Walking Dead games, Saints and Sinners 1 and 2 most likely. And then I'll probably be doing Dead Island 2. Horizon Horizon Forbidden West, Burning Shores expansion, and then we've got Jedi, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, which is another great game as well, that comes out at the end of April. All 3 of those games come out in April, but the second half of April.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Hang on a second, I might as well pop these. I don't know if this gives me any experience or not. But every time you see these balloons in the game as you're playing, I recommend you pop them. Don't leave any of them behind, because then when you get to the challenges, especially if you're trying to get the platinum, then you're going to be wishing that you popped all the bloody balloons, because there ain't no way of finding them unless you go onto like Google and look for a guide. So if you see the balloons, pop them.
What needs doing, needs doing.
How you doing, Alexandra?
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the Hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the Hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible even.
It does seem like a pretty stupid idea, because trolls only seem to want to work with goblins. They don't seem to want to work with humans, especially if you watch the Lord of the Rings film. They either hate everybody or they work with the goblins. It is a bit ludicrous.
I'm inclined to agree with them. Trolls are dangerous creatures.
I know, but I had to try. I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
Okay. I guess I should ask, who's Barnabas the Barmy? What a flipping name. I guess he's a bit balmy.
Who's Barnabas the Barmy?
Surely you've seen the tapestry of him at Hogwarts. It hangs in the 7th floor corridor. He allegedly tried to train trolls for the ballet. You can imagine how that turned out.
But why? Perhaps I can do it.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
Oh no! I didn't want you to do it!
On the loose near
Here's a very specific location to the southwest of here. Please don't go and do it yourself, Beowulf. For fuck's sake. Alright, we've got 2 minutes to do this. We've got 2 minutes to do it, Merlin. I should have jumped on my broom, but you need a bit of cardio, mate. You've been on your broom too much. You're getting a bit rusty. Oops. Oops. There we go. Right, where's this fucking troll? Oh shit, whoops, wrong button. Alexandra's troll. Here, look. You want to, look, fucking come here. How'd you like that?
Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
Oh man, God. I was feeling pretty hungry before I started recording, but now I'm double hungry. There we go. Delicious. I hope none of you guys and girls are eating. If you are, I do apologise. I'm a fucking degenerate, ain't I?
It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
You did what you could.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training. Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Troll. I said Vanquisher off camera and she said yeah. So let's see if she's a liar.
Slayer?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
That's alright, Alexandra.
Troll Slayer. Has a nice ring to it.
Well, I mean, I don't think anybody in this entire game has killed more trolls than you. Or anybody in the Hogwarts world. I don't think anybody has killed more trolls than you, Merlin. You've killed wild trolls and trolls that work for the goblins. You've been massacring them, mate. Anyway, I'm going to have to end the video now, WolfTheWolf. So thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Like, share, and join the pack today.